So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know the board exams are approaching and the biggest mistake I see students make is trying to study everything at once without a plan. So today I am going to break down the CBSE Class 10 math syllabus step by step. So I will show you which chapters carry the most weightage and how I recommend you prioritize your revision to score 90 plus or even a perfect 100. So first I am going to share that in class 10 your all chapter divided into these 7 units. In first unit, number system. In number system there is a chapter that is known as first chapter. This is a real number chapters. In second case, algebra consists 4 chapter. First is polynomial. Second is linear equation, pair of linear equation in two variable. Third is quadratic equation, and fourth is AP, means arithmetic progression. In third unit there will be coordinate geometry. In coordinate geometry there are two types of question is there. First is distance formula, and second is a section formula. These are the important formulas in this section: coordinate geometry, distance formula, and a section formula. Got it? Now next, in fourth unit, geometry. In geometry it is there are two chapter. First is triangle and second is a circle. Triangle and circles. In fifth unit, that is trigonometry. In trigonometry there are two chapters. First is introduction to trigonometry, and second is a height and distance chapter. Height and distance. Now move to the sixth unit, that is mensuration. In mensuration again you have area, volume, and surface area and volume of 3D shapes And last but not least, this is the seventh unit. In seventh unit, statistics and probability, there will be two chapter. First is statistics, in which mean, median, and mode, and second one is your probability. So I have decided the syllabus into three main categories. So first category is the big pillars. What is the meaning of the big pillars? Means in this category I want you to focus heavily on this portion, that is algebra. It worth of 20 marks. So this include, as I already told, these include 4 chapters. First is polynomial, okay. Second is pairs of linear equation. Third is quadratic equation, and fourth one is your arithmetic progression, AP. So if you master in these chapters, so you are already covered 25% of the paper because of this algebra portion, okay. So second category after algebra, second is I also highlighted geometry in this portion. In geometry, 15 marks paper will be direct come from geometry. So don't get scared of the proofs. Just focus on the proofs of triangle theorems and circle theorems. So after this, the second main category is the scoring zone. First category is the big pillars, and second main category is the scoring zone. In this scoring zone, I always tell my students that do not ignore that statistics and probability chapter. First is statistics and second one is probability. These two chapters. These 11 marks are the easiest to get. 11 marks are directly come from these two topics. First is statistics and second is probability. So it is just formulas. Only you have to learn the formulas and that implement formulas and just practice. So you will easily score that 11 marks. Okay. And I put trigonometry as well here too. Trigonometry chapter. Trigonometry. So direct 12 marks question of trigonometry direct come from this chapter, trigonometry. So basically practice height and distance question. Height and distance function. It is usually a guaranteed 4 or 5 marks question directly come from these topics, height and distance. Okay. So and last and third one is that is secret hint, or my secret hint you can say. Third category is secret hints. Now I want to give you 3 quick hints that most of the students forget. First one is step marking rule. Second one is the case study. and third one is the NCERT foundation. NCERT foundation. So what is the basically mean of these three? In first step marking, in step marking rule, what does it means I cannot stress this enough. So even if your final answer is wrong, if your final answer is wrong, so CBSE gives you marks for the formulas. CBSE gives marks for formulas and steps. So my dear student, never leave a sheet blank. Okay, never. So I want no student can leave a sheet blank. So in second case, the case study trap. So in this second case, the case study, I recommend practicing case study questions from these two chapters. First is coordinate geometry, and second one is surface area as volume. So there are 12 marks logic based question directly come in your case study. And third one is the NCERT foundation. NCERT foundation means I suggest after finishing your NCERT examples, then touch any other books. First of all, you have to complete your NCERT. Finishing your NCERT examples, basically examples. Okay, so most of the paper stays very close to the NCERT pattern. So start with your NCERT examples, then exercise, then move to any other books. So here is my final advice. So start your revision with algebra, because it covers 4 chapters, majorly 4 chapters, and 20 marks is directly come from algebra. Then move to the statistic portion, and last tackle with geometry. These are the 3 major topics. So I hope this roadmap helps you feel more confident, and if you find this useful, so please hit the like button, and I want to know which chapter is your biggest headache right now. So comment below, and I will make a special video just for the topic. So I will see you in the next video. Happy studying. Thank you.